wanna play with me versus the Heat. Let's go. Let's go. Take Toro. Hit the quad. Get down low. Get down. Get down low. 4 falls on real quick. There's a line. Let's go, B. Let's go.
They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this will be the last game of the year without a tremendous effort. It's almost like there's no pressure now. Down 3-0.
I'm not very Kyrie. I'm not very.
See what happens. Let it loose. Let it fly. Well, that's good of you to look on the bright side, Steve. That is true, though. They can throw caution to the wind at this point and let it all hang out.
No. It's not my fault.
Here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Cleveland. Smooth in its shooting guard. The two stars, LeBron and Love at the 3 and the 4. Kyrie Irving is out there with Chang. Now here's James.
Wait.
Bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got himself going there. His first points of the game with a deep ball.
Get down low, spin your arm. Hit your line.
James against Dang.
Somebody
with the 3. And in defense. It's a 3-point game. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Well, you hate to say it, but they showed a lack of heart at the defensive end and losing that game. Just no effort.
You know, I know the fans don't want to hear it, but you're exactly right. There was no energy, no assertiveness, no aggressiveness. The defense is just lifeless. It's not a night that they're going to look back on fondly. Dragic following the basket by Kyrie Irving.
Finally connect with their 4th shot of the game.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
Give me the ball.
Passes it to Smooth. The feed to Jang.
Oh, bro. What is he doing?
LeBron passes to Smooth.
Come on, someone.
They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots off the screen. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those. Now here's Dang.
Get down low.
On top, Dragic. Outside Dang. Dragic against Irving. Blocked.
Get down here.
First few minutes.
Give me that. I don't know how to wait for that. Give me the ball.
Pass is Smooth. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And he gets it to go.
Red hot. Right out. 4 for 4 shooting.
The Heat trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
This is to Whiteside. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Dragic.
Oh my God.
Kyrie. Less and less of these days. That little finger roll.
Cleveland leading by 5. Irving passes to Smooth. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
What?
Stolen by Dragic.
How come you don't throw it all the way? You don't throw that way?
On the wing, Dang. He's covered by Irving. Then kicks to Dragic.
Oh,
Feeds it to Dragic.
no.
On the wing, Dang. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Dragic off the drive. And the shot is good.
Okay, but I shoot now. I'm moving. Give me the ball. Come on, Paul Sankey. Backward. I need to go right with him.
Here's Smooth. Inside. Chang.
When you gonna give me the ball back? Like, there was that on the ball. I got 6. Come on. Alright. Kyrie, that's him.
And another 3 for
Let's go.
Cleveland.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
The Heat trail by 6. Dragic left side. Top of the key, Dragic. He kicks it to McRoberts. To the inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws through contact on the shot.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the
Let's sound lights.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
Good punch go to free.
He misses the free throw.
Get down low and hit the corner. Shoot like Caroline.
And he sinks the second.
Please, come on, please.
The Cavaliers
I
lead
married
by 5.
to the ball.
Pass to Smooth.
Okay, come on. Run it.
Kicks it to Jang. This is it.
Come on, stop giving me the ball back. I don't want it back.
Shot clock at 6.
Run it.
He feeds it to Irving. The
That's him.
15-footer. And again, it's Cleveland.
Just putting on a passing display out there.
Well, just adding.
Hold up. Check your Madden mobile. Did I sell any? Oh, I sold all 3. Let's go. 20. Hold up.
Another fantastic
Oh my
assist to the
God.
highlight reel for this guy.
Right now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris?
I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series.
Oh, he done. They done.
Thank you, Doris.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
How about a look now at the 2K leaderboard, showcasing the best passers among power forwards and centers during the regular year. Kevin Love, 4th.
Well, it takes tremendous feel for the game to be able to make the passes these big guys are capable of making out of that low post area.
Absolutely, Steve. I mean, these fellas play in the high traffic area on the court, so the passing
Kyrie
lanes for them
looks
are a lot
safe.
tighter than they are on the perimeter. Not nearly as much
No,
room.
get the rebound.
The Heat trail by 4. Dragic with it. He's picked up by Irving. And it's Dragic off the drive. Right side, this is to McRoberts.
That's a.
Dragic with it. Now guarded by
I
Smooth.
would. Oh my God, nope.
Offline with his 3.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Love with the screen on Dragic. Now Love inside. Pick off in midair. Now here's Dragic, the fast break opportunity. Foul call that time on the way up.
Why y'all gotta be found?
Free throw line here. The Heat have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And the first one drops. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
I'm playing now. I can call it ice.
It's Rose from the strike. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game.
Oh my God.
Here's Smooth. Screen by Smith. Smooth passes to
Go,
Smith.
Smith.
And so
What is you doing?
To the line Officials saw the contact and shoot two.
Did you get clean?
He took a hit right there and earned this.
This is his first chance.
On my way. Get in there, thank you.
And Cleveland also making a change. Smith is checked in. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Napier. To Ennis. Here's the screen. Dang, it's a wide open look. And again, it's the Heat missing.
You can't get into much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
All right.
Here's Smooth. Harris outside. And the pass to Smooth. Pocket 6. Screen by Smith.
Get that. Oh, come on.
And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
A steal. One-on-one here. Here's Smooth.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
And especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets, that pushes this lead up instead of going the other way.
Ennis kicks to Napier. Unloads from 9. The shot no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Smooth. There's the dish to Smith. 6 to shoot.
No, I didn't want to pass it to him.
Break for the Heat. Here's Dang. Moves back up. Anderson dishes to Ennis. It's taken away by Smith. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the game.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
You know, they've been leading this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
Here's Napier. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the score. Their offense, stone cold. Another miss there. And stolen by Napier. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Drops in the
oh my God. Oh.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Smooth.
Oh my God. What the heck?
Break for the Heat.
Dang.
Here's Dang, and that is good. Dang's got 5.
God, what the hell?
Oh, my
Come on, give me the ball. You.
And making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Pick and roll.
Screen by Smith to the paint.
Oh my God.
And here comes the break, pushing it up.
Oh my
5-second
God.
differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh my God, get.
Here's Smooth.
Good.
17 seconds left to play in the first. Screen by Smith. Smooth passes to Smith. Just 4 to shoot.
Push all can on.
And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball.
You
Really
don't. You
clean
can live
football,
like 5
the ball
times.
and moving bodies, getting quality chances as a group.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. They're hitting their shots.
Dragic is checked in.
That's so
Smooth
good.
checked in for Cleveland.
Oh,
Cavaliers leading by 8. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Smooth, he's in at the point.
get out the
He's
way.
out there
Come
with
on,
Udrih.
y'all. Get out my
James
way.
out there with LeBron James, and it's Caldwell with the force. The feed to Jang.
Dang, will shoot.
He dishes it to Udrih.
Oh, why did you shoot that?
Double digits, but it's no good. Dragic has it in the corner.
That's the way you play defense. You saw the hop step a mile away and got in the path to disrupt.
Whiteside's checking for the Heat.
And I got some, bro. Come on, give me some good.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Smooth.
Come on, get up out.
This is a Udrih.
No, don't shoot.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Dragic. 5 to shoot. Here's Smooth. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Smooth's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Cleveland. The Heat trail by 10. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter.
Dang, you just like jumping the whole way. How's that bad box to man?
Heat moving the ball around. Dragic with it. Now defended by Smooth. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jump. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris. Doris, what do you think?
Hey.
Smooth in their last game against the Heat delivered quite a performance. He finished with 30 points and was just filling up the stat sheet every way he could, coming away from the contest with a 5-5-5.
Thank you.
Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Hold up.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it, everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Udrih hits them both.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps in.
Here's Napier, and there's the whistle. Foul.
I fouled him.
Will go to the line.
Yeah, he did.
Well, there's no shortage of defensive specialists at the one spot during the regular season this year, as you can see by this rundown of the point guard steal leaders. Now you look at Smooth.
I got saves. I got to steal with the
These
saves.
guys, they're always going to give you an outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. And it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
And that kind of aggression is exactly what you need from your point guard, Steve. At the point of attack, he sets the tone for your defense. And this much gives their counterparts very little room to operate on the perimeter.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Dragic left side. Feeds it to McRoberts. Pass to Napier. There's the three. And that's collected by Smooth. The Cavaliers leading by 15.
Come on, bro, get out there.
He kicks it to Jang. Here's Smooth. 6 points for him. Pass to Dang. For three, Udrih. And it's Dragic with the
What are you
rebound.
doing?
Couldn't convert. Nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Smooth. Sinks the triple. Smooth's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Why am I on the ground 4 days?
Whiteside with it. To the middle. Good. Nice play there from Napier.
I'm not gonna lose on that. I'm not losing on that.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Oh my god, keep trying.
Here's Smooth.
They are open. Hey, get your asses open.
Shot clock at 6. To the wing right side. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
I'm gonna miss a shot. Just because he's that.
Here's Dragic. Kicks it to McRoberts. Outside Dragic.
Oh, you could have shot that.
He feeds it to McRoberts. Pass to Napier. The dish to McRoberts.
Oh my god, I didn't know when the bottom of it.
And there's the feed to McRoberts. To the right side. They set the pick. And stolen by Love.
Yeah, guys, so I don't know if I'll be able to finish the video because I'm gonna put my mom and she's gonna be at like 4:30. So I don't know if I'll be able to finish. So yeah, but my sister's in. I don't like her judgment, so that's why I ain't talking about it. But I'm gonna try to talk louder and stuff.
6 to shoot. He dishes it to Love.
It's just fine.
Shoots from the baseline. And
Thank you.
Cleveland again with the
Like,
bucket.
I ain't gonna say they never do that. You know, like they don't give you really answers. Like when we back to him, says I mean yes. He gave him the ball, he scored. I did
Dragic
my
left
stuff.
side.
I did my stuff.
And
then
Dragic
with
has it in the corner. Passes it to Napier.
come on, man.
Outside
No.
Dragic.
Crap. Bitch.
Fires the three.
Oh, he gonna make that dude watch. He gonna miss his usual look and shit, but he gonna make it back.
Outstanding patience and
He
decision
gonna
making
make
for them
it.
offensively.
Since I don't want to talk about, I'm not like a white person, so I don't talk that much, but I try.
The Cavaliers leading by 15.
God, get your ankles like that.
Here's Smooth. He's got 9. Soft touch off the glass. Smooth's got 11 points. Oh, with that last title, you can see the coach was discussing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pot.
Here's McRoberts,
Oh, come on,
and that's
God.
good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
Even I'm
McRoberts has
open
got
like that.
his first points in this one. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Come on, dude, get your life.
Here's Smooth. He's got 11.
Oh my dude. Get up.
5 to shoot. Dishes to Harris.
Get that.
And another 3 for Cleveland.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Dragic kicks
Oh, I
to
thought
Day.
that was
Ball's not loose. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. So he'll retain possession.
Dialed in from long range. I like it.
Irving subbed in for Smooth. 1:46 left to play in the first half. Feeds it to Dragic. Bosh, a screen on Harris. Dragic with it. Now Smith defending. Dragic dishes the Bosh. Shot clock at 6. The fadeaway. Good on the shot.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Smooth. Here's Smooth. Back to Smith. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's Cleveland. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's Dragic with the drive. Misses in close.
that rebound.
Rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
Come
That's certainly
on.
been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Whatever. Here's your fart on my face. Ah, shit's time. Freaking shit. 9.5.
Left side.
No.
That one wide left.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Here's Harris, and he takes it into
There
the
we
layup
go.
off a very nice feed.
That is what
Harris
I'm
has got 8
talking
points.
about, man.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do
Snap.
it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Nope.
Bosch hits the pick for Dragic. He
Nope.
kicks it to
Okay.
Anderson. He feeds it to Bosch. Fader on the way and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Oh, come on. They weren't gonna need that though.
And through the first half, up pretty level.
Hey, Kevin, we'll coach with...
All right, listen, men. That was a terrific half of basketball. We got a great chance of closing this series out, and that's just what we're going to do. We've been strong on D, and it's a huge key to where we're at right now. Our defense leads to offense, and that...
As we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Everything's magnified in a game like this. And with the microscope squarely on him as their go-to guy, he came through in a huge way in the first half.
Steve, that's what he's known for. I mean, his ability to raise his game according to the situation makes him elite level.
Dang and McRoberts holding down the forward spots. Then there's Dragic. Then there's Whiteside.
Kyrie with the
There's
save.
Dragic in the two. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Smooth. Back to Irving.
Really, Irving.
On the wing, Irving. Lock at 6. Now the pass to Smooth. Back to Irving. The three.
That's me.
Another miss by
Come
Irving.
on.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Yep.
Outside Dragic. Kicks to McRoberts. Outside Dragic. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. It's Dragic with the drive. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Jang's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, Irving. Here's Dan. He's covered by Dan. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Let's go. Oh my god.
Just set that one up.
Doo-doo.
Might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I call it an irate finish.
Puts up a 3. Rebound by Dan. Cleveland leading by 20. Here's Smooth. 13 points in the game.
Very good job.
On the wing, James. The dish to Irving. Pass to Smooth. Back to Irving. Shoots.
What?
Another
Oh
miss
my
for
god.
Irving.
Oh man.
They've been off target now. 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Offensive rebound. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul.
Whatever.
Before second shot clock. Pass to Dragic. Out to the right wing. There's the screen. Here is McRoberts. He's guarded by Love. Knocked away. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot, and it's Dragic off the drive. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. And Miami making a change here. Napier's checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both. Cleveland leading by 20. Here's Smooth. 13 points in the game.
That's it. They out him and everything.
Dang passes to Dragic. And there's the feed to McRoberts. They double it with Jenkins. Dragic against Irving. From 10 feet out. No good from Dragic.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They've missed all 4 of their shot attempts.
Get out of here.
Outside Irving. For 3.
Oh.
Miami grabs the miss.
What y'all doing, bro?
And dang, here we go. Down low. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Dragic. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. 6 to shoot. Floats one up. Got it. Nice one there from Smooth. Smooth's got 15.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
They set the pick. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Lays it in off the breakaway. 17 points in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys. And all the steals we've seen really are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Shot clock at 5. Miami needs to get a shot off. Took the opportunity.
Oh my God.
Dragic has got his second basket of the night.
And
as he's checked in for the Heat.
There's another freaking Canadian.
Look at the point guards who had the most success from before in the regular season. Well, you look at Smooth, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And that percentage is what you'd hope to get from one of your big men. To get it from a guy who spends most of his time on the perimeter, though, I mean, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, Steve, he has been a laser. That's what coaches call dead-eye shooters, lasers. His number one job is to create looks for his teammates. But as you can see by that percentage, he's just as good at creating high-quality chances for himself.
That's good. Napiers got 10 points in the game.
He's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
There's the double team from Whiteside. Outside Irving.
Come on, Irving, what are you doing? Y'all ain't double team. That's what you're doing. Bruh.
Back to Irving. Fires from deep.
Last one on YouTube too.
That one's good. 10 points for him.
That's his
Most likely at the end, because you can hear stuff in the background.
In the first half as well.
It's gonna stink. That's my freaking rotten eggs and leopards. Give me that rebird, bro.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys.
I get
Reason
these
number
assists
one,
too.
this game is out of hand.
Exactly. The score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
Launches a three. The rebound by McRoberts.
Oh.
McRoberts has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Nate.
Oh, so yo.
Here's Dang. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle, a lot of contact there. They get Lou all day.
Hold up.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th.
Hold up. Okay. What are you two? Come on. Come on, bro. No more Wi-Fi.
An 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw, no good. A different look for Miami. Anderson comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And Chris Bosh is subbed in for Josh McRoberts.
Oh, no.
And Cleveland with a change here, too. Smith is checked in.
Oh, my gosh. Dodo. There you go. don't think I showed you game 3. So I'm gonna have to fix it. I can't shoot them. I have to pull. I can't tell this game 2. That is game. Hold up. That's game 3. That's just game 3. The other one was game 2. Game 2 and game 3. Okay. Let's see. Edit. Type. Game. Next, we're going, this one is game 3. Game 3. Next. There we go. Hold on. Game 1, game 2, and game 3. There's game 1.
It's the second from the line.
That's game 4. I didn't put game 1 on
They've gone
YouTube.
just 25% from the field here in the second half, 2 of 8. Here's Napier. He's covered by Irving. A wide open look here for Bosch.
They ain't gonna win though. So
He's got his second bucket.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. You just don't know how to play.
Here's Smooth. He's got 20. A fader. And that one's good.
I might have to send this game because
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while
might
Oh,
he's
not.
this
I
high.
don't know.
The Heat have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime.
Oh.
Napier passes to Ennis. He dishes it to Anderson. Clock at 6. Here's Napier. He's covered by Irving.
Gary, Kyrie,
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Smooth. 22 points for him. In the corner, Irving with it. Here's Smooth. He's covered by Dan. Here's Smooth. And
Either way, you
Cleveland
get
with
the
the bucket.
saves.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
And Miami shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%.
They
Goran
do.
Dragic is
Oh, thank God they sent me out. They gonna send me out with 18-3.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. LeBron kicks to Harris. LeBron outside.
Ooh.
He hits the bucket. And we're back to the action here in this watch and catch it. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly to set up that alley-oop.
So on the floor for Cleveland. Smooth. He's in at point guard. He's out there with Udrich. J.R. Smith out there with Smith. And it's Caldwell at the 4. Well, Cleveland shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Smooth passes to Udrih. Here's Smooth. Ennis on the double team. Shot clock at 6. Udrih hits the deep three. Udrih has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Cavs.
Whoa. What are you doing?
Outside. Dishes it to Ennis. Bosch a screen on Smith. Bosch kicks to Price. Shot from 12. Breaks a big bounce and goes in. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. From 12 feet out.
And now we shoot
Miami grabs the miss. Bosch has got his third rebound on the night. The baseline J. Price dishes to Bosch. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
You gotta love the inside-out game there, guys.
Come on.
Cleveland controlling the game. Here's Smooth. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Smooth's got 15 points in just the second half. Now here's Price. D right on him. There's a good screen. Bosch the screen. Price the pass to Bosch. Shondor, 6 on the shot clock. Good.
Dang, they gonna start making it.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's Smooth. Pass to Caldwell. Up and in on the way.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, that's exactly what you should do offensively in that situation. Take it strong to the middle.
And the Heat making a change here. Frazier's checked in. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Miami's going 1-2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
What is my guy doing?
Right wing. Shondor. And that one goes off. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
Oh my God, get your... Wait, I'm gonna get those down.
To the middle. Here's Udrih. And
what are you doing?
As he misses, he'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Make.
The first free throw is good.
Checking out the game Beno Udrih is having. He's got 8 points and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Feeds to Haslam. And Dragic has it in the corner. A three-pointer.
Oh my God.
Something's starting to click for this team, guys. You can feel it. The three-pointers are dropping. Their offense is flowing.
They've had a great second half from long range.
To the inside.
What are you doing?
Passes it to Smooth. He tries for 3. Moves back up.
No, I'm open. Oh my God.
Well, it's plays like that. Hustle plays on the glass and then staying with it, being active, it really caused some problems for that defense.
There's the screen. Back to Price. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. No good from outside. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Smooth. Nailed from three-point land. Smooth's got 18 points just in the second half.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Shondor. Rebound by Smooth.
I need one more and I got my
Smooth's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. 18 feet out. Again, the Cavaliers score.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Oh, okay.
Now, here's Price. Shondor. And no good. Price will continuing for him. Smith outside. And there's the pass to Smooth.
Why didn't you shoot that there?
To the inside. And you can count it on the line with a chance to make it 3.
Fire.
What a
He's on fire for fire. I got some up. Okay.
Here's Smooth. No good there.
Wow. We won. Let's go. That's round.
You know, Clark, every team has a bad night.
We should win this series. We should only get this series.
Have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those green light games for a coach.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke.
We won. We won.
Congratulations on the
They
win and
do.
points production. How were you able to create shots for yourself?
I don't care about that. One. I'm legally blind. I got 4 steals, 1 block, 10 rebounds, 13 assists, 14 for 17, man. I'm too good. Too good. 30, 14, 13, 10, 8. Dean's only had 6 1 second. He doodle. Yeah. No. We won't. I wonder who we're gonna face in the next round. The Pacers, of course. They some butt anyways. We gon' win. We gon' win. We got the Pacers. Shut them out. We got to shut them out too. Let's see who they don't got. They don't got Roy Hibbert, bruh. He hurt. Oh, we about to win this game. Let's go get this one. Oh, we won that game. We won that game. So we might win. And we lost that game. I don't know. Huh? What? In the video here, like and subscribe. Peace.